Hello guys, this is a review of the movie The Shed by executive producer of the Saw franchise. This movie is about Stan and his friend Dahmer. They are bullied. Stan lives with his grandfather, who is very abusive towards him and belittles him first chance he gets. Like I said, they are bullied, they are tormented, they're not having a good time. Stan is in love with this girl named Roxy, who doesn't hang out with him anymore, who hangs out with the cool kids. And the first supernatural occurrence happens when, or I should say takes place when this hunter gets bitten by a vampire and then turns into one. So to escape the sunlight, he finds refuge in the shed, and that's where the name comes from. He stays there and lives there for a long time. We don't really get a good glimpse of it. There aren't very attractive transformations or attacks. Honestly, this movie reminds me kind of like The Boar, the pig movie that I also reviewed, and like The Daughter of the Wolf, and all these movies that I purchased at Walmart, just like, you know, let's see what happens. So except for that one because of Gina Carano. But with like these ones, I like to go to stores and see like, oh well, this one looks interesting. I go for what people would say B movies, what they would consider to be B movies, because I enjoy them. But this one, I mean, it's not bad. It might be like I'm always trying to be very diplomatic, but it's true. It's not bad. Like I'm not saying like this is a terrible movie, but it's not really good either, because it doesn't have like bad acting, something that you could just pick and say that's terrible. But I feel like the script, they could have done better with the script. The acting could have also been better at parts. I feel like there are moments when it's like, whoa, that's good, and there are moments where it's like, no. But even if we just let that go for a second, the story is like, they could have done a lot with this story, honestly, a lot. It's like one of those very campy. They could have done The Lost Boys mixed with I don't know, but you know, I don't have it at the top of my head, but they could have really mixed in the whole, keeping it vampire and vampire-ish, but still having a little bit like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, for example, or even The Silence of the Lambs. I know I'm naming very different movies and very particular movies, but what I'm saying is that this one just lacked soul. It lacked mystery, the thriller effect of whoa that The Silence of the Lambs offers, and it also lacked the empathy, the sadness, that factor that makes us identify with the film, like Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is, and again, I had to write it down because I want to review the movie. I don't know why I haven't yet, but yeah, this movie just doesn't have that. It's okay, you could watch it. I mean, kind of like Bore. If you're bored, no pun intended. I don't want to disrespect, like, everybody involved in movies, they work really hard, but it's kind of like my unofficial job to let you guys know my personal opinion. You could find this to be a very graceful and potent movie, but not in my opinion. It's not. You could sit there, like I was saying, eat a little ice cream, a little chips, a little snacks, maybe with some friends. It's okay. I don't know if the friends will appreciate it, but if you're a fan of the genre, horror, I always say it, but us horror fans will watch anything For real. So if you're a horror fan and just watch it, you might enjoy it. It's not, like I said, it's not terrible. It's just kind of bland. That's the defect. But other than that, it's okay. And my rating would be 5 out of 10. I'd say. I should check it out again because I only did watch it once, but I don't think that I could pick up on anything. I remember watching it and criticizing a lot the acting. The writing was okay, but I just kept feeling like, I could have taken it into that direction, or so and so could have taken it into that direction. Just always imagining something that the movie was not. But yeah, 5 out of 10. Check it out should you want to. It's not terrible, like I said, but it's not up there with the best. Thank you for watching.